Hey you guys, what is up? It is Drew, and today we are back with another video. Today we're going to be installing these brand new rear sets onto my 2007 Yamaha R6. Essentially speaking, this install should be relatively simple. I already got the tools set up. Just need a couple Allen key bolts here to remove things. Probably an Allen key to remove the holder on your exhaust. Couple Allen key bolts here to remove the brake reservoir, and if we move on over here to the other side, this one should be the easiest side. To just two Allen key bolts here. I probably have to remove this shift link and possibly an Allen key bolt down here to remove the shifter, because I believe this kit does provide with a brand new set. But let's just go over with the unboxing right here. Yeah, just open it here. Let's take a look. Okay, I mean, so far I like the packaging so far. What's in here? Is this instructions? Oh no, it just looks like stickers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's open it up. Okay, so let's see. Instructions, probably check that out later. Okay, just a nice little diagram. So yeah, oh my god. Yeah, I wanted to get gold just because this R6 already comes with a lot of gold, so I just wanted to match with it. But oh man, these look sick. Okay, let's see. I'm guessing this is probably for the shifter. Okay, yeah, this looks nice. Look at this. Let's just open up this side. So far, the packaging is actually really good. These are only like 160, I think. So yeah, this is probably the other side. But damn, just look at these. These definitely look nice for being an Amazon product. I mean, I heard a lot of good things about them, so that was the main reason why I purchased them. Because of. Okay, so this looks like possibly the spring. I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. Just check out the rest of the rear sets. Okay, so this is probably the rear brake side. Okay, it's stuck there. Okay, yeah, these look nice for sure. There's no turn if this tag is removed. Okay, cool. So, okay, one thing I don't like right now is I can already tell that this might wear down a little bit, but this might be where the spring goes. So let's see. So this is probably for the. What I like about these is that it's adjustable. You have all these adjustments so that you could tailor it to how you like it. But okay, yeah, I think this is definitely gonna look nice, especially with probably the little carbon fiber accents, things like that. Yeah, this will look nice for sure. Alright, well, in the meantime, let me get on to actually removing these. Just move all this packaging. I like the packaging though, that's actually really nice. But let's start to unbolt these.
Hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, 'cause I grind through the.
Alright, you guys. So this is the current process that I'm at right now. So far I just put the rear brake reservoir, or master cylinder I should say, that's the reservoir. Put a little bit of lock thread, and so far just have everything kind of loosely mocked up. Don't have everything tightened yet. Do have the springs. I believe everything correct so far, if I'm not mistaken. This brake sensor, I think you just put it here, if I'm not mistaken, and just measure it to the height that you want. I did have to bend this a little bit like that so it wouldn't, because the master cylinder was interfering with the brake sensor. So in the meantime right now I'm just kind of, I guess, mocking it up, trying to show you guys what it looks like. So here you can see where the exhaust mount goes there, and yeah, the only thing that I am a little concerned about is just right here. this portion, I don't know, maybe I have to tighten this more. It looks a little weird because looks like it interferes with this like bolt here for this thing, so that's why I'm trying to mock it up. I'm gonna take these bolts out, and right now I just want to see how they fit in terms of the brake moving, because so far it looks like it doesn't even move, so might have to adjust that heel guard so that it's the way that I like it, you know, so I can still use the rear brake. That's the most important portion of this whole build. So let's try to tighten these up a bit. Okay, you guys, so this is pretty much what I got so far. I've put lock thread on all these bolts for the most part, so everything should be good. The only thing that I'm having a little issue with is just that little clearance part, but I think I have an idea. So it looks like the brake master cylinder or reservoir, or I don't even know what it's called at this point, is adjustable. So if I can get it to push it out a little bit more, this hinge or right here would be enough, like pushed back, so then it would give you a little bit more braking space. Because one thing I did see is there's about like, I don't know, maybe a millimeter there of clearance, so all I would need to do is probably back it up a little bit and adjust it, since it seems like it's adjustable. And I'm not too sure on this portion though, because it seems like the tighter that I make this, the less movement I get from here, but I don't want this to be rotating around like this, so that's what I'm currently trying to figure out. My exhaust mount didn't really line up that well, but I mean, as you can see here, this exhaust is mounted pretty well. It's welded and everything to it, so I'm just gonna take some adjustments, see how I like everything, and just finalize this side. But for the most part, it's pretty much done. Now it's just moving on to the other side, which is way more easier in my opinion. Obviously still got a lot of these adjustments that you can make, but this side essentially is way more easier. I'll show you guys. So essentially it's just, yeah, those two, and boom, you're done. And the main complexity portion of this side of the install would just have to be getting this bar to the same length. But if you really wanted to, I'm pretty sure you could run the same bar and you'd be fine, and just unbolt that one and put the new shift lever and you'd be good to go. Just take your measurements how you like things to fit, because like I said, everything here is like just adjustable. So yeah, that would essentially complete the install. But yeah, this I mean, it looks, wow, it does look really good. I just hope the finish doesn't wear off in like a year or something like that. So I've heard nothing but good reviews on these rear sets, so you know, they were only like $160, so I figured I'd give them a try. Main reason why I wanted to change was just because this portion here kept on moving as I was like riding. So sometimes, like, I'm not sure if I could replicate it. Yeah, so this portion will, like, you want it mostly just facing up, so when your foot is like down here, it doesn't move up. Besides, unless if you like low side or whatever, get into a crash, this goes up, which I like, which the other side doesn't move, but this side, you know, moves. So sometimes it would go like this all the way, and when you'd rest your foot, it would like push it back and you would just slip occasionally. So that was one thing I didn't like, and these just popped up on my recommended feed one time, so I saw them and they looked in my opinion, way better. I like this heel guard a little bit more than this one. This one looks a lot smaller, but it does match with everything, so it's not that bad. But I mean, I think they just pop a little bit more. That's essentially it. And I do like the whole like machined look with the CNC machining and all that, and obviously the gold makes it pop out a lot more than how it did before compared to just the pegs. So yeah, we'll just carry on to the other side and just see how the whole finished product looks once we're done. But so far it's looking great. Alright you guys, so here we go. You can finally see the full rear sets already fully installed. I've already put Loctite and everything, set it up to my preferred adjustments and adjustments to the bike. So you can see right now I have it at the MotoGP style shifting. I just like it more when it goes to upshifting. But this is how it looks. Everything is working out pretty good. No complaints at all. One thing that I did have to do here, which is very easy because there was a kink here, and the brake line is, instead of having it like completely up here, you just turn it about 90 degrees to the left, just so it has a nice smooth curve. Besides that, also adjusting the master brake cylinder for the rear to extending it so that would have enough clearance so that it wouldn't hit here. Right here it stops right before it hits, so that's good. Besides that, overall they look really good. Don't have any complaints on them. Not too sure about the finish though, so hopefully we'll test it out, see how long the finish lasts and things like that. But I mean, right now I cleaned up the bike, so it looks really nice, and just about to go test ride it. I already kind of test rode it just a little bit, and so far they felt good. Obviously, since they're adjustable, you could either make it higher or shorter depending to your likings. I don't know how you like your rear sets, but so far they feel good and they look good. So overall, the install was a little bit involved, took me a little bit, about like 2 hours, but I mean, the results show themselves. They look amazing. That wraps it up for me. I'm just about to go on a ride and let you guys know how they feel, you know, being out on the road. But that's really it for me. Hope you guys like the mini install. Tried to show as much as I could while not trying to get too distracted, but overall it was a pretty good install. There is really no instructions, but it is self-explanatory for the most part. If you have some mechanical knowledge and just trying to put everything back to where it is, everything should be relatively easy. Alright you guys, so that wraps it up for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.